What's going on? Everyone's probably going to get a little bit sick of me today, but that's okay because I want to try and increase the amount of videos that I make, and because I think there's going to be a video out there for anyone to kind of grasp onto. So this is part 7 of my 9 signs of depression, and this one is emotions. This one was crazy for me. This one. I was never really in touch with my emotions. I always kind of used to be able to not feel. And I always used to the point where I was so numb that anything that I would say was basically emotionless. And then when I came to the realization that, I was powerless over this addiction, all the emotions have come out. And I used to... It sucks to think about it, but I used to use my emotions. I'd swallow them and I'd swallow them and swallow them. And then when I wasn't using, I would let them come out in a flurry, and I didn't care who I hurt. And they were so bottled up that they came out so aggressive that I hurt a bunch of people with my opinion, which was probably not rational. I know, especially for my mother, I used my emotions in an absolutely humiliating way for myself. I forced her to put up the guard. I forced her to put up the wall because I would lash out my emotions so hard with her that she had to protect herself. And that sucks to think about as a son, because I never wanted to hurt her. She's a saint of a woman. And so that's one thing that you should notice if someone you think is depressed, is truly their emotions are either bottled up and they're numb when they're using, and then they come out in a flurry and they're willing to take down anything in their path so that they can feel better, so that they can try and understand and get those emotions off their chest, even though they have no understanding of how they're coming out. There's no rational thought behind anything that they're saying. And they feel very weak when they're done with it, because letting out all those emotions at once that they've had bottled in takes out all the energy you have. I've done it, I know. And it's very hurting and harmful, not only to myself, but to the people around me. And if you know someone who's having those problems and keeping their emotions in, maybe reach out and let them vent, or get them help, because you're worth it. You're beautiful, and always have a woe day.